Good evening, everybody. It's Lorraine, Alternative Homesteading at 7:23 p.m. October 3rd, 2023. I left a message for the dog catcher about the violations of my neighbor. No, he did not call me back. Oh well, they'll still be getting a letter, and I've copied the sheriff and the county lawyer. So anyway, I want to get on to I received another email. I'm on an email list, Dr. Eric Karlstrom, and he has been summarizing and rereading and watching the Sabrina Wallace videos on electronic warfare. So he sent another couple of emails today with additional thoughts that he's compiled on her research. So I'd like to read that to you. So it's 26 Sabrina Wallace videos on electronic warfare, net-centric warfare, biomedical engineering, wireless body area network, regenerative medicine, transhumanism, and gang stalking. And this cute little painting, it's adorable. Yes, it is a painting, a little mini painting. The person's name is Saulite, S-A-U-L-I-T-E. The epigraph quote is, "You have to believe Raytheon, Northrop Grumman, Android, and even Verizon all work jobs that regard your body as a node, N-O-D-E, on a body area network. According to Wikipedia, IEEE 802.15.6 for W-band equals your wide wireless body area network. They did not offer a new technology. They digitally bound up the human electrical homeostasis known as the biofield, formerly known as the aura. That is the energy field around your body, into a series of soft robotics, DNA, analyte, biosensors, and crafted libraries for database curation and labeling. And then they sold them to the Department of Defense vendor companies for years and continue issuing software to anyone who wishes to utilize it for biological electronic weaponry on the same wireless systems as our cell phones." You hear that, folks? On our cell phones. That's why you need to disconnect tomorrow. I'm probably going to disconnect for about 2 hours. So just giving you a heads up. And they call it, quote-unquote, Havana syndrome. Targeted individuals, quote-unquote, just call you crazy and take your property and vocation by assassinating your character, or you arcanicide style. I've never heard that word, folks. I'll spell it ARKANCIDE. They get paychecks for doing all of this every day, and until we as individuals start being accountable to our own body parts, there is no way to hold the other humans among us accountable, and their level of violence and hostility is escalating, not abating. Yeah, these people feel entitled. They feel entitled, and because they're not suffering the consequences, they persist. And that's what happens with little children. You don't reprimand them. You don't give them boundaries. You don't give them consequences to their actions. It just escalates. So now from the Sabrina Wallace PDF, it's called Synergy into Class on the Human Biofield. The webmaster introduction is, "I'm not sure if people are grasping the importance of Sabrina Wallace's information. Her information is consistent with and helps to explain a whole raft of unexplained or inadequately understood phenomenon, including the TI program. If you are a believer, you might even conclude that this system is the real beast system of Scripture. If you aren't a believer, that's still a pretty good name for the system. Here are some of the capabilities of the system, which has been evolving over many decades. Number 1, remote covert transhumanism, the creation of cyborgs, biorobot slaves, the Manchurian candidate sex slaves, per the original 1952 memo mandate for the CIA's Project Bluebird, MKUltra, and Monarch. Number 2, life extension technologies, electromagnetic tissue healing, and genetic alterations via CRISPR, CRISPR -CAS-9. CRISPR is a company. I believe it's located in the CHINA. It trades on the New York Stock Exchange. Now the elite can live forever, and everyone else can be offed or cyborged as desired. Number 3, precision AI-driven healthcare. It is a cover for the above 2 operations as well as many others. Number 4, electronic information cognitive net-centric mosaic warfare operations. And in parentheses he writes, thank you, Joint Chiefs of Staff and the DoD, for torturing your own citizens and soldiers via Project Maven, Project Salus, SALUS, Project Pegasus, and other peacetime operations, quote unquote. Number 5, telecommunications industry, police, sheriffs, military, black ops, paramilitary, civilian groups, Silicon Valley, etc. carry out these network killing operations. Oh, thanks, police and sheriff's department. You know that karma's on its way to you guys. Oh yeah. Every time you're called out on your stuff and you're complicit and go along and don't own it up, you're racking up some more negative karma. Number 6, Bill Gates' diabolical 060606 cryptocurrency to body activity patent 2020. Number 7, the WEF, the World Economic Forum's under the skin surveillance using biosensors, intrabody nano network, EM frequencies, and W-band, and drones and cube satellites. This is how they do it. And I just want to tell you folks, I was thinking about a film that I saw in the 60s. I remember watching it with my mother. It is called, and let's see if I've got it up here. It's called Fantastic Voyage, 1966. It is an American science fiction film that is especially noted for its special effects, which were used to simulate a journey through the human body, through the veins. Yeah, it's predictive programming. They've got to tell you what they're doing, folks. They've got to tell you what they're doing. So, let's see. Number 8. M.I.K. Anderson and La Quinta Columba graphene and radio frequency supported intrabody nano network. The same principle is used in geoengineering and weather warfare. First, add electrically conductive nanomaterials into the system, and in parentheses, be it human or atmospheric. Then second, zap with electromagnetic radiation frequencies. Now you get to control the systems. Number 9, Operation Pegasus, Israeli Defense Forces, NROs. Application of Phoenix, civilian torture, murder. Program to dissidents, journalists, whistleblowers, i.e. the targeted individual program. Number 10, Operation Project Salus, drones. Watch everyone think, and everyone's cells phase and phase states in real time with DoD, the Department of Defense, cognitive technology threat warning systems. And in parentheses it says C2TWS. Project Salus is watching your biosensors and you from inside out using your body area network. Is that amazing? They're watching our internal organs. Project Salus has been around since 1969, folks. Number 11, the real purpose of the, I can't say it, the COVID, arm candy, you know, that thing that people took, and the creation of the, I can't say it, let me, here, guys. Is to get more metamaterials such as graphene in the body for greater electronic W-band. Let's see. Throughout, again, see LaQuinta Columba's work and that of Mick Anderson on graphene, self-assembling nanotechnology, and intrabody nano networks. Number 12. The TI program involves all of the above and much more. Please study Sabrina's videos. She's on Odyssey, folks. She's on Odyssey. Number 13. Operation Crestone Baca New Age Interfaith Religious Cum Mind Behavioral Control Experiment in Crestone Baca, Colorado. From the 1980s to present. If we can help people understand these technologies and connections, Sabrina Wallace's information may provide a huge breakthrough. And yet, even this is apparently the tip of a much larger iceberg that has to do with creation of transhuman, post-human world. Most of humanity, and indeed the biosphere, could be wiped out and changed to silicon-based EBEs, which is engineered biological entities with these technologies. It would appear that this is the way that Satan, S-A-T-A-N, and his minions want to wrest control and re-engineer God's creation, including the crown of his creation, humans. The Hebrew word T-I-K-K-U-N, olam, here, expresses this goal of the invention of the world. That's what is happening. Okay, folks? Sorry for that jumbling up there. And then, let's see if there's anything else, because I just got 2 more alerts, and there is a possibility, let's see, that there is another. Here it is. 1 second. I think he sent another email. Okay, no, that's not him. Somebody is actually forwarding his email. So I hope you all enjoyed that wonderful information. It's a little difficult to wrap your mind around, but I'll post a link in the description center. I'm going to sign off for now and get my birdies to bed. Hope everybody's doing well. Oh, somebody left a comment on one of the videos. It must be a local neighbor, somebody that I've never met before. After he read the Kentucky state law for the domestic animals that roam, he thought that, that he could report my guinea hens for crossing the street. Now, I don't know this person, okay? Wild birds are not domestic dogs that require rabies shots and ownership certificates. However, what's even more deeply disturbing is I'm living here more than 4 years, and whoever this person is never introduced themselves. And if there's a problem with any of my birds walking on your property, then let me know. Don't stalk my channel and write derogatory comments on it. Like I said, I'm here 4+ years. I don't even know who you are. But why don't you introduce yourself and tell me when my birds were on your property, what date and what time. And I'll make sure that won't happen again. Let's be adults. Let's talk it out. Thank you very much. This is Lorraine Alternative Homesteading. I've got more to say, but I won't. I'll just have to keep my mouth shut for the moment. Signing off for now.